This video is supported by Spider Farmer. Yo, what's good, Good Eats 420 fam? Bassdropkeys, your friendly neighborhood Negro. In today's video, we're gonna be starting our newest grow right here on the channel. This grow is sponsored by Spider Farmer. Use the code Bassdropkeys to get a discount on your next order at spiderfarmer.com. So let's go ahead and get into it. Let's do it! Alright guys, so I want to welcome you back to the channel once again. Today we're going to be starting the Spider Grow Season 1. This is going to be the second grow that we're doing right here on the channel. Once again, thank you to Spider Farmers for sponsoring the grow. The first thing that we have to do is we have to put up our tent. This is a Spider Farmer 4x4 tent, meaning it's 4 feet by 4 feet. It's actually 6.5 feet tall, and we're going to put it up right now. To put up a tent is pretty easy. All you have to do is put together the frame, put the tent under the frame, then over the frame, then wrap it around and zip it up, and it's really easy to do. Also, I think it is worth mentioning that you put together the tent without any tools. Also, I'm only 5'5", I'm a short person, and I was able to put this tent up without any ladder. So for anybody that is 5'5" or taller, you won't have any problem putting together this tent without any ladder and without any tools. The main points that I want to point out to you guys about the tent is that it does use Oxford canvas and diamond reflective mylar. The tent frame is very strong and has a load capacity of 140 pounds, so you don't have to worry about hanging your ventilation and hanging your lights and any other accessories that you may need. You can hang them on the frame without worrying about the frame breaking because there is a load capacity of 140 pounds. The last 2 points that I want to tell you guys about the tent that I like is on the Spider Farmer tent on the top, it has a vent on the right and the left hand side. Meaning that if you're somebody like me who put your ventilation system inside of your tent, you can face it right or face it left. A lot of the other brands that I've used before, they only have one vent on the right hand side and you have to go that way with it. But on the Spider Farmer tent, doesn't matter if you want to go right or left with it, they have 2 vents on the top, and I really like that about the Spider Farmer tents. Finally, I want to talk about the extra protection that they put around the zipper line. Around the zipper, in most cases, is where you're going to get a light leak because that's where the knitting meets the zipper and you get a lot of light leaks throughout that part. What Spider Farmer has done is they put extra material around the zipper line, so just in case you get any light leak, you have a additional piece of canvas that's covering up that section so that you won't get any of that sunlight or those light leaks inside of your tent. Now me myself, I don't have to worry about light leaks at all because as you guys can see, I put Panda film over the windows and that's going to actually stop all the sunlight from coming inside the grow room. But for anybody who has a different setup, it's great that they have the extra canvas on the tent to prevent the light leaks. The next thing that we're going to do is we're going to talk about the ventilation system. This is the Spider Farmer 6-inch ventilation system with smart controller. The great thing about this system is it's only pulling 50 watts of energy out of the wall, but it's giving you airflow of up to 350 cubic feet per meter. Also, it does come with a smart controller, so you can actually set it up in auto mode for it to trigger depending on how high or how low the temperature is and depending upon how high or how low the humidity is. You can have it run constant or put it in auto mode and it'll automatically shut on and shut off. whenever you set the parameters of when you want it to come on. It does have 10 fan speeds, so you don't have to max it out every time that you're using it. You can set it to be whatever you want it to be. Now those are the things that I like about the system. Now let me tell you the things that I don't like that I wish they would improve. First of all, the fan to controller cord is short. I wish that it was longer so that way we could put the controller at the front of the tent, but because it's so short, I had to put it on the back, but that's just like a little inconvenience. Also, the ducting that they give you that goes with the system is thin and tears very easily. Overall, I do like this system, but the fan to controller cord should be longer and the ducting should be better quality, but it is a very nice system. Now finally, we're going to be talking about the light that we're going to use for this grow. This is the Spider Farmer upgraded SE7000 730 watt commercial grow light. As I just said, it's pulling 730 watts out of the wall. It does have Samsung diodes. You can dim it. You can also daisy chain it to other lights. The driver is detachable, so you can have it on top of the light or you can have it outside of the tent as well. This is one of the bar lights. I'm sure that we're all used to seeing the board lights that we were using in the past, but it seems like these bar lights are becoming more and more popular because you can get an even distribution of light with these bar lights. Also, I want to mention for anybody who is putting this in a 4x4 tent like I am, the size of this light, it covers the whole tent. So if you look, you will only see like less than a ½ inch of space on either side of the tent. So you can see that the coverage area for this light in a 4x4 tent is like just amazing. It covers every section of it. This light comes with 8 bars. Because I put the ventilation system inside of the tent, I only have 7 bars on the light right now. You guys will be getting a new video from this particular grow every 2 weeks. So in 2 weeks, you'll see the upgrades that I did to my tent setup. This is the initial way that I had it set up, but because this light is so big, I actually took the ventilation system and put it on top of the tent, and I put the 8th bar on the light so that way we could use all 8 bars that comes with the light. But if you do that, you're not going to be able to put the ventilation system inside of the tent. Just make sure you're aware of that whenever you're setting up your grow. If you're going to be using this light inside of a 4x4 tent, go ahead and put your ventilation system outside of the tent so you won't have to do it after the fact like me. But you guys will see that in the following video that's coming up in 2 weeks. Also, in the video that's coming up in 2 weeks, I'm going to be showing you exactly what we're growing inside of this tent, and we'll go through the whole germination process and all of that. So guys, I hope you found this video helpful. Once again, thank you to Spider Farmer for sponsoring this grow. Use the code Bassdropkeys to get a discount on any order at spiderfarmer.com. This is a start to the second grow on this channel. This is the Spider Grow Season 1. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram. I am Bassdropkeys. And until I see you guys the next time, peace and good eats. I'm out, guys. Much love.